By the way,
All right, it's time for that whole Whose Line Club thing.
Woo!
Oh, and by the way, this episode is sponsored.
It's sponsored?
By who?
Yeah, by me.
Oh yeah, I was gonna drop this, but we move on now to Scenes from a Hat as stolen from Delta's DMs to me.
Oh, so these are all original prompts tonight?
Most of them. 2 of them are from the sub.
Okay, so
Yeah.
with official moderator sanction as well.
With
Beautiful.
official moderator sanction, yes. 2 of them are stolen from our Scenes from a Hat, the rest are direct from Delta's DMs to me, so without further ado, prompts will be on screen, they'll be in the game room, they'll be on the Twitch chat. First prompt is reasons why aliens don't interact with humans.
Because coronavirus.
We would interact with you, but your European data protection laws are not compatible with our social networks.
Hey,
Demons.
Johnny, you landed the craft, right? What do you mean you kicked it into overdrive?
Iggy Azalea!
Are you saying we've gone into orbit? Now how are we gonna rule these people?
Nicki Minaj. Okay. Because they don't want to. They're socially awkward. Think about the aliens for once.
We used the younginator on our entire species and cannot talk.
Wait, did it work on babies though?
No. Had enough. Because too many younginator jokes. That's what they do.
We are having too much fun playing Jackbox to actually interact with humans.
Well, wouldn't that technically be human interaction since after all?
Well, not if they're playing Jackbox with themselves.
Because they're all
Playing
clones.
Playing Jackbox with themselves.
Because they don't want to land because there's too many pollution. They don't know where to land. They can't even interact with us.
Alright, we're down on Earth now and...
Welcome to...
all this fog in the air.
Welcome to, Pollen City, population, allergies. That's why we don't interact.
We are offended by Ryan Stiles' shoes.
Am I right? They're just monstrous.
The size of his shoes are as big as my head.
What? Because
we might
Come
need
to
to make a
America
problem.
hasn't come out yet.
Alright, new topic is
I had nothing to think of that.
things you can say about the science fair, but not your girlfriend.
Oh,
It
the volcano
exists.
always.
I just gotta put some sodium in here and some chloride in here.
Oh, it disappeared.
Oh, cool, a flyer.
It exploded.
I won it.
Oh no, it's gushing!
You win first prize.
You win second prize.
Man, mine's not as good as Timmy's.
Did you copy off someone else's work?
You
You should patent this.
You're kind of a... Gotta be honest, you're kind of a B- here.
Could I have a judge take a second look at this?
You didn't do your research.
You know what? Maybe this will go in the paper.
Somebody else already did this.
God dang it, did you make another Younginator again?
No. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Damn it, it's not working. It's not working.
Yeah, I keep it in the kitchen.
My dad
I
always
like I
helps
was
me.
the D.
Well, this really worked out for me this one day. Time to put it away and never talk about it again.
That's true.
I can't wait to bring it out once.
Remember when we did that?
You know what? You remind me of last year's.
The beaker broke.
Oh, now that I'm done with it, I think I'll just sell it online.
In order to figure it out, I cut it in half.
To be honest, I took it off a website.
The eggshells are not disappearing.
Well, this needs some poster board and Sharpie, and we're good to go.
Hey, Banny.
Hey guys.
What's up? We're doing scenes from a hat. Look at that.
Yes, I do
Probably-
have one.
Probably a time to bust out a new prompt.
Yes.
Worst times to break out the accordion.
Funeral.
It's an answer.
Yes.
Welcome to the meeting. Welcome to the first annual meeting of the Society to Abolish Accordions.
I knew that was gonna happen.
You can have my accordion when you pray from my cold, dead hands.
Play the
All right,
accordion.
boys.
Play the accordion
I got a
if you're
new
coming to kill
instrument
me.
for our- All right, boys. New instrument for our metal song.
Hey, Between the Beard and Me actually did that.
That would be pretty cool.
Play the accordion and if you want to break up.
Of course I
No.
have paperwork. I filed it right here.
I got 99 problems and an accordion ain't one.
I know your grandmother was a sweet, sweet woman, and I just wanted to express my condolence in song.
Hey, for my grandmother, that would have been a tribute.
You see, sometimes it would work. I knew it.
So,
Eat your vegetables or I'll keep playing.
We have to have absolute silence so the brain surgeon can make accurate movements.
Everybody silence while I say the names of the people who graduated.
hey, you want to? Hey, you want to know what you sounded like while you were in the hospital when you were breathing?
And here, kids, is how the lung works.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's more like it. That's more like it. Come on. Oh yeah.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm thinking of 200.
Don't forget about the point tax.
No, not the plate tags. Play the accordion if you don't want me to lose
Come
points.
Oh, before I continue,
Yeah.
giving points out like it's nobody's business, let me see what the current standings are. Okay. So we're doing okay.
All right, students, take out your number 2 pencils, your calculator, and you may begin now.
Technically, teacher, I wrote all my notes on one page. I just have a really long page fashioned into this shape.
I wrote all my notes in accordion. Can you translate this?
Does the prosecution have an opening statement?
Okay, this car just needs a hydraulic pump. Does anyone have anything that could qualify? Oh God, no.
Well,
He's drowning. Somebody call a doctor.
here I am.
Now or forever hold your peace.
Here I am with your last meal as requested. Quite a strange request.
Accordion.
All right, it's like we're totally gonna bungee jump now, but I had to do a couple of, you do it yourself alterations. Here we go.
What's the one thing you can't live without? Accordion.
See, she's on a roll today.
Grandma, what was your favorite instrument?
Granddad, what did you guys do in Nam?
Hey guys, you want to see something? Hey guys, you want to see something that looks like my neck folds?
Oh shit.
Eh,
Welcome to Texas.
I mean,
That's just it.
welcome to Poland, I think.
Welcome to Poland.
Well, that'd be the best time to bring one out.
Hey, I'm Nick Haas, and this is my pawn shop. Accordion. Accordion.
Rick Carlson, and this is my pawn shop.
What are you? An accordion sandwich.
Hey, Mean Elephant, can we have a new prompt? No,
Well, I
this
could get a
accordion.
new fucking prompt in edgewise.
Let's
New
play
prompt
the-
is-
play the prompt song on the accordion.
The worst undercover cop.
The worst.
Officer Jenkins, you cannot take that accordion with you undercover.
But we are in Texas.
Hey,
Officer
I'm here to bust you out.
Officer Jenkins, you cannot take that younginator. God dang it.
Hey, I'm here to bust you out, and everybody hears it.
Where'd you get him? The evidence locker, yo. Wait, what?
I'm a narc.
I'm your grandma. No, I'm not.
No.
Who's taking the 100? Okay, who's taking the other 100? Thanks. Who's taking the other 100? Okay, thanks. Who's taking the other 100? Thanks.
Congratulations, it's a boy. I'll be taking that, thank you. Now, where's the money? I'll shake you.
Okay, so I have to ask you before we do this, are you a cop? And you have to answer truthfully because otherwise it's entrapment. Yes, I'm a cop.
When I said
Wait,
we were
who said
going
they
to
were cops?
McDonald's,
No, not.
I didn't mean that we were going. You can't dress up like Ronald McDonald.
Wait, who said they're a cop? No, not me. I didn't
Me, I'm a
say
cop.
that. Not at all.
I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
So you guys aren't worried about like someone going undercover and infiltrating your organization? Yeah, no, me neither. I wouldn't worry about it.
Hey, why are you apprehending me? Well, you're a cop. How can you tell? You're still wearing your uniform.
Hey, can you turn off your? Can you change your Wi-Fi? It's interfering with my wire.
Hey, nice badge.
I am a cop. We already know already. How? Because you said it earlier. Oh.
All right, class. Let's practice the backstroke. Freeze! Everyone hands up. I said hands up and keep them up.
Why are you...
All right, rookie. Once I go into cop mode, there is nothing that prevents me from being the best undercover cop in the world. Yeah, I get that, but shouldn't you do this in private?
Hey, where'd you get that funny badge from?
You got evidence?
Hey, Officer Jenkins, that blanket is too small to cover you.
When I said we were going to Burger King, I didn't mean for you to dress like the king itself. It's not undercover.
Hey, Big Louie, you gonna take that back to the station, or should I do it? I mean, what?
Huh?
Hey, code names are pretty nice, but you know what's even better? Real names and other identifying information.
So what is your intel on Russia? I'm not a cop. I'm just a maid who is dressed like a cop.
No. This is just a Halloween costume from June. I like dressing up like law enforcement.
As I sat by and watched them mercilessly eliminate all the guards, I wonder if they figured out what my identity was yet. I wonder if they figured out who I was. Now, I wasn't really sure because I didn't have all the evidence in line to really make sure that they did, but hey, we can hear you! Oh.
You can't dress up as Austin Powers. That's not the way you become an undercover cop. That's just funny.
Hey, can we do the drug deal on another day? I want to go to the policeman's ball, and it's that night.
Yeah.
All right, new
Hey,
topic
boys,
is.
don't mind me. I'm just gonna take this to the station. You all stay right here.
All right, new topic is.
I'd be a cop.
The getaway left you behind. What do you do?
Well, guess I'll go to the station.
Hey, you forgot me. Hey.
You know what? Turn yourself in, because a snitch is not a snitch.
No. I'm good. There's a manhole cover and there's sewers with sewage and all sorts of roughage.
We're going downtown.
Oh shit! Hey kid, want to buy the Declaration?
I'm not.
Thanks, Nicholas Cage.
Listen, just because I'm going into the sewers doesn't mean I'm not a Ninja Turtle, alright? Check your privilege, alright? Thank you.
Just because I'm going into the sewers doesn't mean I'm going into the sewers.
No. You guys are right. Social distancing. I'll catch up with you later.
50 feet.
Alright, well, I have no other options except this manhole cover, so I'm, safety first.
What are you doing in this the bank? I'm just depositing stuff by stealing.
Okay, open up Uber.
Right. Damn, you went practical on us.
Acme cab service. I need a cab over here at the bank for Dan.
Alright, this is a good transition to our next topic. Odd thing for your Uber driver to admit.
Oh, nice. Look at it. Hold on. Who said the Uber joke for the cop thing?
Me.
Yep. Hey, I just robbed that bank over there.
You know, you can't smell the blood in the back, can you?
Oh yeah,
I'm
you can hear her, by the way, right?
Hey, I'm Gary, and I'm an undercover cop.
Hey, I'm Sydney, and I have an accordion. Would you like to?
You beat me to it. Well, the radio's not working, but I brought me instruments. I don't know why I went that. Hey, listen, you're going to have to scooch over. I got 3 guys robbing the bank right now that are going to fit in with us.
What?
So then I said the younginator.
No. No.
Yo, younginator.
Does it work on babies?
No,
it
it works
doesn't,
on
though.
me.
Does it work on the babies?
You know, humans don't taste half bad if you, like, put seasoning on it.
Hi, my name's Joe. Did I sound like him? I don't think so.
Hey, I'm Jared from Subway.
Oh, God.
How'd you break out?
Well, the story
Hey,
is I brought an accordion.
I actually don't have a driver's license.
Oh, dang, I was about to do
What's
one
an
like
Uber?
that.
I just picked you up because you look desperate.
What if I told you No, what if I told you that you're not in a car right now?
You're in a spaceship.
So anyway, they
You're not
just
in-
suspend
you're
your
not
license after the 50 UI.
What if I told you that you're just running down the road right now, and I'm a police officer chasing after you?
I'm actually a child. I don't know why you got in my car.
So he asked me if I wanted to take the. He asked me if I wanted to take the blue pill or the red pill. I said blue, and he kicked me out.
You're gonna take the blue car or the red car?
Both.
Wait.
Oh, this isn't my car.
This is not my beautiful wife.
Oh, your insurance kicks in when you get in, right?
Here, drink some water. I'm sure I didn't spike you with anything.
Wasn't it 97 when the Matrix was released?
I thought it was 99.
I think it
No,
was
it's 97.
99. Look it up.
All right,
Hey
take off 2
Google,
points.
what year was
I
the Matrix
demand
released?
for it to be the exact number.
In the
Give
United
'em
States
all
of America, The Matrix was released
1.197.
on March 31st, 1999.
Boom. Keep my
Damn,
points.
Siri, go up.
Yeah, so, hey, I'm your Uber driver. You know, I don't know what year The Matrix came out. I can never remember.
Yeah, here's good.
Oh, yeah, by the way,
but
but
sir,
you're
it's the edge
totally
of
in the
the cliff.
Matrix right now.
All right, I know you said you needed me to step on it, but you just entered into the cash cab.
Oh,
So I've got a lot of questions for you, and you might win some money.
All right, new
I'm
topic is.
Okay.
Aw,
New topic
fake text.
is. Weird PS notes on love letters.
P.S. You have now entered the Twilight Zone.
P.S. Not another skateboard, please.
P.S. Please stop
P.S.
doing younginator jokes. I really hate it.
P.S. P.S. Your name is totally Shannon, right?
P.S. I forgot your name.
P.S. If any law enforcement agents are reading this letter, I was just kidding about all of it.
P.S. No, that part isn't true. I'm not really a registered sex offender.
Honey, you wrote PS at the bottom, but then you didn't write anything after. Yeah, those are my initials. How long have we been dating?
5 years.
Penicillin.
P.S. is better than Xbox.
That is true.
What a bold statement,
P.S.
but it's probably
I
going to be
put the
agreed
shit
upon.
on your neighbor's desk. Don't ask why.
In conclusion, my heart skips a beat every time I look at you. Sincerely, your secret admirer. P.S. Send nudes.
Dear grandmother, I just wanted to write you to tell you everything I love about you. P.S. How was Thanksgiving?
What?
Huh?
P.S. P.S. T is what time zone California is in when it's not daylight savings time.
Nice.
Yes. Absolutely love it.
On fire.
Grandma, I love you. P.S. This is not a letter. It's actually a knife. Put it down because you can't see.
P.S. A. Remember to social distance during the coronavirus.
Yeah, by the way, Emma, all of us right now are in one room. We're all just 6 feet away from each other, folks at home.
Yeah, let's tell them that. Like, it's true. P.S.
Well, of course it is.
We love it.
Yeah, we can't just do stuff like this remotely. This is one of those essential
No.
services that needs to be done in person.
I definitely know all of you. Yep.
P.S. You should be holding this paper 6 feet away from you.
P.S. I laced this with anthrax. You are now cursed.
Dear you. P.S. You broke my frickin' package.
Alright, new topic is how not to open a filibuster. I love this one. This is probably my favorite of the collection.
Dear you. P.S. You broke my freaking package.
I was gonna say that.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Your politics suck anyways.
Alright, let's get this done before lunch.
There once
No
was
one
a
has to
man
know,
from.
right?
There once was a man from.
Alright, how about we just start off with singing the national anthem?
There once was a man from Nantucket.
Nice.
Okay, things to say.
To say what?
Oh shoot, I paused. That doesn't count, right?
What?
Okay,
they-
what to say.
Alright, that was the fastest I can say the alphabet.
say? What
Now, how
to
about the
say?
slowest I can say the alphabet?
Just as a note, in the Senate, they do have 10 minutes per hour for a break for a speaker if you have the floor. So if you can speak for 50 minutes, then you get a 10-minute break for water and using the bathroom and stuff.
Yeah.
So that is
Everybody get your
in the
refreshments.
rules.
Alright, let's see here what to say next. I'm gonna list, I don't know, all the women presidents.
All right, everybody. I'm here to present, and we're going to do this improv style, so I need suggestions from the audience.
Oh, Lord.
All right, boys. Who's ready for political? Whose line is it anyway?
Everything's made up and the votes don't matter.
Email account, or call it whose emails is it anyway?
Whoa, dude.
Aww.
Hillary.
Whose emails are they anyway?
Whose nuclear war is it anyway? World War III.
Oh, by the way, well, since I'm doing a filibuster now, I guess I can break out my newest product that I plan to pitch next week. So I'm gonna meet with a few very important businessmen, and I want to show them something that I've been working on for a very long time. It's taken me 5 years and $6 million worth to develop, and the project in question is referred to as the Younginator.
No, get out.
My fellow.
Swear to God, if I hear it one more time.
I supported that.
Ham, turkey, cheddar, no, Swiss, lettuce. All right, thank you.
Sir, this is the Senate floor, not a Wendy's.
Since I am your president, I'm going to bust out in my favorite instrument, the accordion. Yes.
My fellow senators, let me show you my hemorrhoids.
I named them all.
You all called me here just because my name is Filibuster.
My name is
Can you
Philip
please
I.
bend
Buster.
over for your colonoscopy?
Oh God.
Hey, Senator Phillips. How's the baby coming along?
Well,
How many months are you? Wow.
Alright, guys, don't forget the ninth caller into this filibuster wins tickets to Littered Skinnerd.
Yes. I'm so happy I get to win that.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Who's Line Club Filibuster Edition.
Yeah.
well, if we want to start this topic, this discussion about abortion, we must first define zygote. Now, the Oxford Dictionary defines zygote as, let me just open it up. Oof, it's a lot of pages of this thing, guys.
Well,
1 minute.
That's a toughie.
All right, so I reread the rules. It says that passing gas counts as filling time, and I just had Taco Bell. So strap into your seats, motherfuckers.
Well,
Doritos, Locos, Taco.
Okay, I have nothing of substance to add to the argument, so I'm just going to read the script for the room.
yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm just doing a complete red herring here, so I don't care what I'm about to say.
You know, Jared from Subway.
I'm petitioning to get Jared from Subway out of jail.
No.
All right, senators,
my
we need
proposal.
to vote. We need to vote on a new prompt.
Yes.
Nice.
New prompt
I
is
suggest that one.
new prompt is what you should not sing in the shower.
Oh, what are the words to that song? I slipped in the shower and died.
Honey, can you remind me how the theme to the Psycho shower theme goes?
Can you remind me of the Christmas song, Grandma Got Hit by a Reindeer?
Let me just.
Help! I need somebody. Help!
Hey, that's actually pretty convenient. I mean, me and Elephant knows about that. Right?
How did that jingle about having a structured settlement and needing cash now go?
What did you say?
JG Workers.
877.
I'm giving Boobies points for that because she knew what it was.
Yeah.
I think we all grew up on that.
JG what? Okay, it's my money and I need it now.
I swear the door's not closed.
All right, everybody from Cell Block D, if you know the words, sing this with me. Get low, get low, get low, get low.
What's that one song about dropping the soap?
Rob Ducky, you're the one.
You make bath time tons of
Oh, I know the perfect one. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, how do I have? So you have to stay 6 feet away from me, right, mean elephant? Awesome.
Diet Coke can save you.
Yeah,
New topic is. New topic is worst ways to get rid of the rabbits taking the crops.
Oh, what?
Thank you.
You're gonna kill all my carrots.
Let's just get the rabbits to sing Hoedown.
And what's
Honey?
up, Doc? Dynamite.
Yeah,
Let's
can
see
I
how to
order,
make this cyanide.
yeah, can I order an Uber for about 70 rabbits?
Damn, they're filming Peter Rabbit the movie. Time to get my shotgun.
They will not understand how to take the carrots once I zap them with my younginator.
Oh my god! If I hear it one more time, I'm
Hey, could I borrow Clifford for about an hour?
The big red dog?
Clifford.
Hey, where'd you put that buzz saw?
Honey, where'd you put my catapult?
Let's see.
Actually,
Honey, where'd you put the honey?
See, Google.com. Which is more profitable, rabbit fur or carrots?
JG Wentworth 877 cash now.
These rabbits have a structured settlement. It's their money and they need it now.
So it seems to me that they prefer the spinach over the basil. So what I'm going to do is grow more basil and start growing spinach in my neighbor's yard.
Hello guys, welcome to my cooking channel. Today we're gonna learn how to make fried rabbit. So get ready.
I am going to mess this up so many times on purpose.
Putty tat. I thought I saw
Well,
putty tat. I did.
luckily my heavily engineered mecha rabbit should take care of this.
Well, I'm getting a boat, and no, everyone's invited, every species, but fuck you, rabbits.
How you gonna do it?
All right, Noah.
That was a joke.
I know.
All right, new topic is
Noah, where'd you leave the boat?
new topic is things a Magic 7 Ball would say. This is taken from r/Things from a Hat.
Okay.
Well, I thought these all were.
No, these are all of these are from Delta.
Nice.
Open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur.
You take your left foot in, you take your left foot out, you do the hokey pokey, and you twist over.
Look at me. How would I know?
7 ball. Will Shannon finally go out with me? I don't know. Maybe.
Here, sweetie. Here, have this ball. Yeah, thank you, Mom. You're adopted.
Man, every time I shake it, it just says eat 9. Eat 9. What does that mean?
Eat.
God dang it.
Every time I shake it, it says Takashi 69. Takashi 69. I don't know what it means.
It says younginator. Okay. Okay, I made that joke. I'm done.
Yeah, that was not a good attempt. 2 out of 10. You had to work on your effort.
Listen, I don't like the joke. That's why I did that. It's fine.
We're just handing out younginator points like candy.
Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. You got the golden
When
ticket.
did I get 1,000?
I was trying to do a thing with the 9s, and then I did too many 9s, and I had to. Sorry.
Oh my god.
We're still in contention. Anyway, shake, 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 shake,
I
shake.
did have.
Shake, 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 shake. Oh, this device is perfect for knocking out tiny rodents in your garden.
For
Shake,
example,
shake, shake, shake.
rabbits.
Shake, 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 shake. Low reception, no service.
What?
I love that.
Alright,
I love that.
Oh, hey, look,
Shake,
a
shake,
magic 7 ball. Shake, shake, shake. Following prompt.
Shake, 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 shake.
Shake
Your
that booty.
booty.
Shake your booty, yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, god dang it.
Shake, shake, shake. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with mesothelioma,
Really?
Alright,
Shake,
new
shake, shake,
topic
shake.
is...
Oh.
Yeah, I got a dark one that I think I'd rather not put out there.
yeah,
Alright,
don't.
so the new topic is... And this will be the final one, then we'll move on to a new game. Races and
Okay.
competitions you don't want to win.
Congratulations, you've won the 29th. You've won the presidential race.
Yes, give that man some points.
That's free gray hair as your prize.
Way to go,
You won
Mr.
the Pain
Trump.
Olympics. If you don't know what the Pain
Well,
Olympics
you've won the Wheel of Fortune. Now you're going to pay taxes on
Right.
Congratulations, you've won the wheel of taxes.
Congratulations, you won the competition for most taxes evaded.
You can join
Donald
the
Trump.
wheel of income tax in about a few months.
Mr. Johnson, you've won 5 years in a federal prison.
Yeah!
Hello, girl in a
Congratulations.
wheelchair. You have won a treadmill, which is an actual thing that happened.
Congratulations, you've officially got the worst coronavirus symptoms that don't include death.
Yay!
You've got 1 year to live. Congratulations.
You've got one.
Day to live.
You just got one.
Just got-
You've got
Sometimes you get one. That's just how it is.
It just
You
appeared
got-
on your doorstep. I don't know how I got there. I didn't give that to you. That wasn't a prize. Wait, how is this happening?
You got 1, 2, diabetes
got
pills.
one.
Woo!
No, I got one. I got one. You've won this free skip a filibuster voucher.
Congrats, Mr. Usain Bolt. You've won the Children's Hospital race. Here's your $1,000 check.
Oh my god. Congratulations, Make-A-Wish kid. You've won more illness. How fun.
And the winner of this year's Darwin Award.
And the winner for the Kids' Choice Awards goes to...
Jared from
All right, Superman, you've hit another wall, and let's spin the wheel of new powers.
The power to spit peanut butter out of your mouth whenever you please.
You've won the Cinnamon Challenge.
Oh god, I did that challenge. That shit. Oh, you won the ALS challenge. Now donate.
Hey, you won the game of Chubby Bunny.
But not choking. I mean... Wow, you won the Hunger Games. That's just it. That's all I got.
I've never seen it. Is it bad if you win? Like, what do you like sacrifice or something?
I think it's good if you win because you're
Just
the
a
only one
reminder that you
alive.
even have to play.
I haven't seen it. I've always been meaning to.
I actually never seen it either, but I know the premise, so that's why I made
Yeah,
the
same.
joke.
The winner gets all the hunger.
No.
No.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Alright,
Nah,
let's move
bro.
on to a new game. This is a game called... fuck, I don't know. Whatever.
Letters from Santa.
Oh, we're not gonna hold out and see if Wolfman shows up?
Well, I had a really funny idea that
Go ahead
I
and say
just
it.
can't wait to do.
Aren't you
shit,
gonna
now
be
I can't wait to hear
Santa, or does the idea involve someone else being Santa?
Well, it does not involve me being. It involves me writing a letter to Santa.
For the end.
But I had a sudden idea for it tonight, and I'm really anxious for it.
Well, here's my question. Does it have to be, last time we did a fill-in for Santa, can it be a non-Santa but a magical figure and it would still work?
I think it works best if it's actually Santa.
I'll be
That's
Santa.
right.
You'll be Santa, Mia?
Imagine.
Yeah, sure, I can be Santa.
Awesome, dude. This is great.
Wait, what's the premise? Sorry.
Excited about it. Let's go.
The premise. Do you know what the game is?
Yeah. I just don't remember the.
You know what I kind of wish? I wish there was a bot that would put all of our names in a hat and then randomize it and then tell us a new order. That's like a random order. That would be cool.
Okay, I'll work on that.
The scene is.
Yes.
Okay, so the conceit of the game is that Santa is reading letters that he has been given, and then he kind of comments on them as he's reading them and thinks of things.
Right. I meant what the scene is.
That's what it is.
Yeah, he's in his wherever and he's reading.
Oh, I because one time we played this and there were like scenes. All right. Yeah.
Oh, was it scenes?
I'm confused. All right, we're good.
All right.
Okay. It's just like, yeah. Okay.
All right. Shall we start?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready. I got a letter ready.
Yep.
I'll figure out mine as I go.
All right. Time to open my letters today. Let's see here. This is from a nice kid in Idaho. What does he have to say?
Dear Santa, Idaho, as you can imagine, is a boring state. There are potatoes for miles and miles and miles. It is like being lost in the ocean, except instead of water, there are potatoes. I don't know why they had to lock down my state. There was only 2 things to do anyway, and they were in miles and miles away towns that take forever to get to. But I miss the bowling alley and the barber shop. Do you have it in your power to open up my state earlier than the other ones? It is boring as...
Ah, what a nice letter from a nice young man. Let's take a look here. I think I shall gift him. He mentioned potatoes quite a bit. Certainly a fan of potatoes, no doubt. I think I shall send him this seed for a potato so that he may grow his own. Very nice. Mrs. Claus? Mrs. Claus? Do we own any seeds? Nothing grows here? We live in the North Pole surrounded by ice, you say? All right. Move on to the next letter.
Hello, sir. Santa. Hi. I just want you to get me something to stop my parents from fighting, because it's getting really violent now. I don't like it. It's not fun to live in this house, being this age, which is, I don't know yet, because I don't even remember how to count, because I'm homeschooled. They don't teach me, they just fight. Please help, thank you. P.S. Please. Help.
What? Oh, this letter ended slightly later than I thought it would. No worries at all. I shall send in something perfect for defending oneself. Here is a rusty nail. And we'll just lick the envelope here, and ow, my tongue, should have seen that coming. But there we go, perfect. Send that out, next letter.
Dear Santa, nice to meet you. My name is Eric. I've been planning on opening up a newspaper, and I finally have the funding to do it after scrounging it up for about 5 years. But I just realized something. I don't exactly have enough to get the printing presses. So that's what I'm asking you for. Can I get a printing press this year?
Oh, that's fun. A nice letter asking for, well, it's not quite clear what they want, I suppose, but maybe some sort of printing implement?
I want a printing press, you idiot.
Oh, wow, there's an addendum written on the back. Sounds like they want some sort of pen. I will attach one, put it in the envelope, stick it in the, oh, you know what? I could probably put it in the sleigh and deliver it on Christmas, but...
Yes, don't give me another pen.
Another pen, he says. Yes, yes. Moving on to the next letter.
Your economic impact payment has arrived. My fellow American, our great country is experiencing an unprecedented public health and economic challenge as a result of the global coronavirus pandemic. Our top priority is your health and safety. As we wage total war on this invisible enemy, we are also working around the clock to protect hardworking Americans like you from the consequences of the economic shutdown. We are fully committed to ensuring that you and your family have the support you need to get through this time. On March 27, 2020, Congress passed with overwhelming bipartisan support the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, CARES Act, which I proudly signed into law. I want to thank the United States House of Representatives and the United States Senate for working so quickly with my administration to fast-track this $2.2 trillion in much-needed economic relief to the American people. This includes fast and direct economic assistance to you. I am pleased to notify you that as provided by the CARES Act, you are receiving an economic impact payment of $1,200 by direct deposit. We hope this payment provides meaningful support to you during this period. Every citizen should take tremendous pride in the selflessness, courage, and compassion of our people. America's drive, determination, innovation, and sheer willpower have conquered every previous challenge, and they will conquer this one too. Just as we have before, America will triumph yet again and rise to new heights of greatness. We will do it together as one nation, stronger than ever before. Signed, President Donald J. Trump. For more information on your economic impact payment, please visit irs.gov/coronavirus or call 800-919-9835.
Oh, I see. I see how that is. What a very nice letter from a man, Donald. Sounds like he would also like a gift. Perhaps we could return this payment, seeing as we're not United States citizen. Mrs. Claus, could you phone up Donald at 800-919-9835 and tell her, or him, that we don't need his payment, that perhaps it's not for citizens of the North Pole? Thank you very much. Oh, that's good. It's in Spanish on the back. Well, just to learn Spanish and I'll be able to read what else they have to say. Next letter.
Dear Santa, I wish for you to cancel Christmas. Everyone is so ungrateful and they ask for all these grand wishes and they don't really thank you. Yeah, milk and cookies, but that only contributes to your poor health. I think we should go a year without Santa. That will be healthy for the holiday in the long term. P.S. That was it.
Oh, I'll just write him a nice letter back. Sounds like he doesn't want a gift. Dear Mr. Beckman, I get plenty of gifts and thanks, not just milk and cookies. Just recently I found out I'm the recipient of $1,200. That was a very nice gesture. Mrs. Claus, can you make sure he gets this before he attempts to cancel Christmas? Thank you very much, Mrs. Claus.
Absolutely beautiful. I give that 10 out of 10.
Thank you very much.
That was my...
That was great.
I give that 12 out of 25.
Everybody did well.
I give that 1,200 out of 1,200.
I had the letter up. I had the letter like next to me on the couch, and I followed along as Mufasa read it.
Yeah, I had to. That was the idea I had since I always do letters from other people. I thought, I fished it out of my trash can specifically so I could read it for you guys.
That was perfect. Not only, man, I gotta tell you, after I muted myself after I was done reading my letter, and his reaction, I was just blown away. It was great. That was a great Santa read.
Thank you.
My
I
goodness.
finally got my present.
I feel like I didn't get the voice quite how he does it. Wolfman's like a real voice actor.
Yeah, close enough though, I'd say.
Oh, it's more than the voice. It's the spirit of Christmas, and it was there.
It's the mannerisms. That's how it is. What's next? What's next?
How about guess the coin toss? All right, I have a coin here.
All right.
It landed on its side. Never mind.
Wow. Even in that game, we can't win.
Do we want to try Debate Extreme? That's one we haven't played in a while. That's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Which one is this?
I'm ready for
The
it.
debate extraordinaire.
Debate game.
The one you came up with, Danny.
Oh, that's what I thought. I forgot its title.
I have it down in OBS as Debate Extreme.
Oh, well, the debate extreme it is.
Let's do it. Okay. So, we need 2 teams, we need a moderator, and we need things to argue about.
Peanut butter on toast.
Wait, how?
Damn, that was really fast.
Wait, how ridiculous do the topics have?
We can't hear you, Delta.
Where I can hear, like, it's like someone has a radio on in the background, and it's
All right. What kind of topics? How ridiculous do the topics need to be?
They need to be, in fact, ridiculous. You can go as ridiculous as you want. As long as it's open-ended enough where 2 people can argue about it comfortably.
Like pineapple on
Color of
toast.
golf balls.
Like peanut butter on toast, and then the other side can be pineapple on pizza. In fact, pineapple on pizza. We could totally. Can we do pineapple on pizza? Can we have 2 people, 2 teams?
I think we did that last time,
I
didn't we?
actually hate
not
it.
not pineapple on pizza. How about strawberries on pizza? Because
Or
apparently
peanut
that's
butter.
a thing.
Ooh, that's
No.
even better.
So I think we did pineapple pizza last time, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
Okay,
Strawberries on pizza.
I don't remember. I think I just hate pineapple on pizza and like people who agree with me to voice their opinion. It's very confirmation bias. Okay, how about
Whether demons should be in children's books or not. Because some of them are.
Bringing swords to gunfights? No, actually.
Ooh, that's a
Don't
good
make it
one.
serious.
Nah, I think it's all. I mean, if you like it, I actually don't like it.
The Mythbusters did it, but we could
Yeah, the
debate it.
Mythbusters didn't.
Debate what?
Indiana Jones did it too.
What shall we be debating?
I don't know. Honestly, there's a lot to
Who's the better Santa, Wolfman or Mean Elephant? That's a bit. Don't actually do that. Feels like it can only result in hurt feelings.
No, I think we should. No, I got a perfect debate topic. Whether or not we should include the topic of which Santa is better into the debate.
that? Sounds like a ceremony for an award show.
Like Christmas versus like Thanksgiving or something, or Halloween. I don't know.
Which is the best family holiday, Thanksgiving or Christmas?
No, Thanksgiving or Halloween.
Family holiday. All right, that works.
I like it. I like that. Let's do it. Thank you.
We can have 3 teams. Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say I could sit out because I was gonna heat up food.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, go ahead. And how about this? When you come back, you can just jump in at that point. Go, like, take your time, but we're good. We'll get you in there.
Someone want to solo it for a while?
Yeah.
All right. Type something in the chat, man. That feels like such a YouTuber thing to say.
Type something in the comments if you want me to do more.
Basically, we need Team Christmas, Team Thanksgiving, or Team Halloween. Got to admit, Team Halloween has the coolest name off the bat.
Listen.
All right, so we got a Team Halloween. Several people are typing. We got a Thanksgiving.
If I don't know how to spell Christmas, is that
Just
okay?
Just put Xmas.
I'm gonna put
That's
Christmas.
fine.
Can I put Chris? I'm gonna say Chris. Chris.
Better topic. Should Christmas be spelled Christmas or Xmas?
Oh man,
Chris.
I just don't think.
Chris.
I think Christ is very confuddled. But thanks. So we got
a lot of people just
refer
referred to him as X. Like his friends, it was just his nickname.
Chris.
I like how we have someone parading as a human, choosing to join Halloween.
Human on Halloween.
What? Okay, you know what I am. I be the Chris. You know.
Wait, are we really just one on one on one? God dang it.
If you want to. If you want to.
Oh yeah, so Scott, he's gonna join in when he returns, and I will put him on. Well, you want? Yeah, I mean, they don't have to be even teams. They do not. So.
You can just swap him out for me. I was pretty prominent last game, so I'm fine to sit one out.
Oh,
That's
Delta Scott. That's Delta because I've been just calling him Scott for so long. So
yeah.
Delta and babies.
Okay.
Equal. Thanksgiving. No, Christmas.
No, the name's Chris. Bond Chris.
More Chris, or in Spanish, Christmas.
Yes. Feliz cumpleaños.
All right.
Christmas.
Well, we'll go ahead and get started. And when
Christmas.
wait, what?
Switch me. I want to be on Team Halloween.
All right.
Nice.
Wait, who's Delta? Because I no longer see the Delta. I'm just
I'm a man.
Delta and Human are the same person.
Yeah,
I'll
but we
fix
don't
this,
see
hold
them
on.
at once at the same time.
God dang it, man.
It's Batman logic.
No.
Wait, am
we
I on
have
two
four
sides of the
people.
debate?
We
That's fine. You can sit out.
we get
Danny, let me get this straight. Are you making me a fence sitter?
I bet it out. I thought it was 340. No, it's going to be a 2-on-2. We got Halloween and Christmas. I fixed it up. Scott is going to be the, you know how in WWE there's the surprise interference? Boom. There we go. It's 2-on-2. Are you ready to debate?
all right. So I'm taking place of Scott till Scott gets back.
That'll work.
Okay.
There we go.
Be the Scott.
All right, everybody. It's been long enough. In fact, it's been 2,000 years, give or take. 2020. And we need to settle this once. Because you see, something here needs to give. Something needs to fall, if you will. We've got the reigning champion of buying stuff for other people. And we've got the reigning champion of giving kids early diabetes. We've got Halloween on one side, and we've got more of Christ on the other. Everybody to your quarters, we will begin. First, we're going to give our chance for our contestants to introduce themselves and why they feel that their holiday should reign supreme. We've already told the people from Easter, nice try, don't even think about it, go the hell away. We've narrowed it down to Halloween and Christmas. Looking over to this corner, we've got someone dressed. Is that human skin? Sir, can you identify yourself and your purpose here?
Hello there, my name is Mr. Hugh Mann. I speak for the Halloween party, and my reasoning for such is because my children love their diabetes.
Some kids are lucky enough to have it. Yeah. So tell us why. Yeah, why are you so highly touting the idea of letting girls dress as slutty as possible this day of the year?
That is very subjective, and that depends on person to person. Now, this could invariably be the choice of the girl themselves, or it could be the choice of the parents, in which case, what the hell. But overall, I believe what you're making me believe I'm touting here is incorrect. What I'm touting is a need of creativity, a opportunity to express themselves.
Very.
Oh, I like that angle, the creative angle. That's a really good defense. We'll probably see that fleshed out a little more during the argument. Let's see if your partner here, who's dressed up as a lion, voiced by Darth Vader, introduce yourself, sir, and tell us what brings the fervor from you for this holiday.
I have family who are medical professionals, and I believe that Halloween has a better basis of being a family holiday in terms of the healthcare industry.
Man,
which I will explain later.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. That is again a solid reason. We don't want people to die. If you fight it, you're an asshole. So okay. But the thing is, you can't do the whole holier than thou without being the most holy of holies. So here to introduce themselves in the other corner, we've got, I'm just gonna say Halo and Scott. Mrs. Halo, introduce yourself, and why do you think Christmas should be the top of both lists every year?
Yes. I am Hello. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
I think Christmas is the best season because first off, you get stuff for free from people you love. Listen, you can't get a list on Halloween except list of candy and diabetes or epidermic needles that you need to get for your children after the season. And December is Christmas time, basically, so it is a whole month. But Halloween is just a little tiny day that passes by. Christmas is a whole joy of a month and a whole December. And you get to celebrate it with people you love. Or if you're homeless, you can just buy a box for Christmas. Amen.
Amen.
Would I be able to interject on that?
Yeah, I wonder what Solid Snake thinks about that whole box comment. But you do have a partner in crime with you today. I'm sorry to speak of crime and Christmas in the same vein, but we've all seen Black Friday and what happens. Your temporary partner for the moment is a mean elephant. You look dressed up like one. I'm surprised you're not on the Halloween team. What are you doing in this corner, sir?
Well, I have a vested interest in Christmas, if I'm being honest. Every year, I make a habit of delivering gifts to all the people in the world.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you, sir. Oh, we are in the presence of the most mythical, and I'm pretty sure that his extra fire is because no one dresses like Santa for Halloween, and that's just wrong. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna fight it out today. We're gonna start with the Christmas side.
I am one of the elves.
Monsieur Santa, you and your wife do so much work for Christmas. How do you feel it would be best reciprocated or appreciated? What would be the best thing that someone can do to show that Christmas is the best?
Well, obviously I've received a lot of very nice letters, really just anything to show your support. I do appreciate milk and cookies, though some say it's not best for my waistline.
No, it's not.
Thank you for weighing in again. I get a lot of people who, maybe they think they're helping me out, but they're really just calling me fat, and I don't appreciate that quite as much. But
fat shaming is bad in that community.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I understand. So yeah, you're supporting literacy, and I like that. That's really cool, really cute of you. And let's see what your partner thinks. What do you think would be the best thing that people could do to show the Christmas spirit?
The best way to show Christmas spirit is to do it with your family. Do it with your family. It doesn't even have to be Christmas. Hanging out with your family is the best part because you'll never know how much time you have left with them. So celebrating Christmas is bringing family together, and no matter what arguments you had before, is eating breakfast dinner with family. And you should always remember to love your family because you don't know how much time you have left, like I said before. That's all I have to say.
I love it. Doing it with your family. I looked it up and it led me to Pornhub, so I'm not doing that again. We're going to go over to the other side. I want you guys to tell me. There's commonly something referred to as the spirit of Christmas, and it has all of these elements to it. But you've got to admit that there's also a spirit of Halloween. And how do you think that is best amplified, and embodied by the people? Let's start with you, aka Thanos.
Well, I think the best way to do things with Halloween is to understand the impact on the healthcare industry. So giving a lot of young, impressionable children sugary treats is going to be bound to cause certain medical reactions, especially diabetes. And in order to inject some life into the healthcare industry, the healthcare industry needs conditions to treat. Therefore, we encourage the contraction, shall we say, of new diabetes cases in order to keep the healthcare industry afloat. So it basically goes back to an economic argument.
Yeah, you can't fight economics. I've tried, and people from Wall Street showed up at my door. You're absolutely right. All right, and you, sir, what do you think is the picture perfect? If you had to make a poster, the most metal poster of all time, that people would look at it and with no words go, "That's Halloween." What would that entail?
Well, I must admit that that you don't exactly have to go for a metal aesthetic. You don't exactly have to use the orange and the candles and the death and the flames and all that. You could just paint a nice picture. You could do whatever you want. And I'd like to refute the points given originally by our first contender over on the Christmas side. No, you do not specifically have to give out candy. Once again, as I said before, this is not an event based on specific traditions, and it's also, and in complete opposition to what the mean elephant said over there, not an event that is specifically, well, might I actually say this is an event. This is a holiday that can go over without any competition, and you see plenty of that on Halloween, and you see plenty of that on Christmas. I mean, in the first place. Along with that, he also said that you don't have to actually spend time with your family on Christmas, which he's also touting as the main point of Christmas. Therefore, his meaning and his love for the holiday is moot, because his main reason for doing so can be celebrated anyways without the need of an arbitrary event. And as for the poster itself, well, I do whatever I like. I don't care if it's not taken as metal. I don't care if it's taken as punk in any way. All I care about is getting a nice image for a good holiday out into the public.
I appreciate all those points, especially when you called them stupid, but you used different words. But I knew what you were laying down. I got you. Yeah. So okay, we've already heard our first counterpoints. I'm going to give Team North Pole the opportunity here to rebut any specific arguments that the other team has. Does anyone want to say anything about what the other people say?
I do.
The floor is yours.
About the diabetes thing, have you ever heard on Christmas or Christmas or Christmas or whatever, you get diabetes? Do you hear that? No, because the only person that should be getting diabetes is Santa. I'm sorry, but
Objection.
listen, because I'm surprised you don't have it. I mean, he's very magical, and a lot of people believe in you. But seriously, you got to lay off the cookies sometimes, because at some point they're going to explode, and I don't want to clean up blood off the North Pole, and it's just
I
a
eat
lot.
cookies once
might
a
I add
year.
something?
I am
Mr. Danny,
generally a healthy man.
Mr. Danny, might I add something?
I will allow you 20 seconds, sir. Proceed.
Well, I'm just gonna make a quick comment, and I'm gonna let her do whatever she's saying. It sounds like you're just insulting Santa more than you're trying to rebut any of my points right now.
But I'm trying to
All right,
say
your point.
diabetes.
On the diabetes point, once again, Christmas is exactly a holiday based around certain traditions. Halloween is not. Once again, we have the opportunity, we have the chance to not give people the opportunity to get diabetes. And along with that, have you not seen any Christmas dinners along with all the objects that they're consuming? I mean, have you seen the weight that people will put on during Christmas dinners?
You can come back as soon as you realize what's happening. So yeah, I totally gave him 20 seconds and he went 25. I did not appreciate that. Somebody take away 25 points from that man. Moderator powers and all. I love it. But then tell him to return because that was just a buzzer. There's a different form of a buzzer.
Is a buzzer?
I'll explain when he returns. Yes, I'm just letting you know what the punishment is for if I give you 20 seconds for going blackjack on me. Right. Oh yeah, that's right. But now with that being said, that is a legitimate point. But I'm telling you this. We are here to argue holidays, people. Health is part of it, but I'm pretty sure that in 3 weeks we have a scheduled conference between the Diabetes Association and the people allergic to latex masks, and that's a whole different thing. Tonight, we are hearing arguments about why Christmas, why Halloween. So here's what we're going to do. This next round of questions is going to be, I'm going to ask everyone to compare their holiday and why it's so much better than any other holiday. So not Christmas, not Halloween, but I want you to compare Halloween to like St. Patrick's Day or Easter, or pick a different holiday, compare the two, and tell me why yours is so much better. Let's start with, is Scott back? No, that's just his last name. But he's not really back, man. All right, Santa. I think you're the best person to be the leadoff hitter here. Pick a different holiday, compare your two, and tell me why yours is so much more badass.
Well, obviously, the one thing that people often compare my holiday to is Hanukkah, but I'm not going to badmouth anyone of any different faith. So instead, I'll pick something similar. I'll pick Arbor Day. Arbor Day is generally not near as good. There are no gifts involved. I'm not involved at all. No one has ever written a letter to Santa for Arbor Day.
I have something different from him, but I totally agree with that. May I say?
I just love the selection, so I gave him the points that I took away from Human earlier. Halo, I will give you the floor for a while. Pick a different holiday and tell me why Christmas is so much better.
Death Day. It's the same thing as Halloween, except death. It deals with death. Halloween deals with the same thing. So, listen, it's candy, it's diabetes, it deals with death. So it makes sense. But that is not in Christmas. Christ died for our sins, and he came back. Happy Death Day doesn't mean you come back. Death Day don't mean you come back. Thank you. Amen. Amen, Jesus. Thank you.
Oh man, Thanos, you're gonna have to clap back hard. She just compared Halloween to the Day of the Dead and said your shit was whack. Let's try. That was so far. I'm putting you all on notice. That was the most fire thing. It was the argument. The argument, regardless. The balls. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Let's see how you guys come back from that attack. my man Mufasa.
I'm
Pick a
actually going
different.
to. You call me crazy, but bear with me. I'm going to actually compare Halloween to Dia de los Muertos as well. The big point is Dia de los Muertos is very strongly culturally associated. Halloween can be celebrated by anybody without fear of getting put on blast by people for being culturally insensitive. Halloween is made for everybody, and if people want to dress creatively and get stupid drunk, let them. It's not culturally bound. Anybody is free to participate. I'm not knocking the cultural boundness of Dia de los Muertos. I'm just noting that it's probably not a good idea to celebrate it if you're not from the appropriate culture. But Halloween does not have any such restrictions, and therefore is a freer sort of thing that anybody can participate in legitimately.
I honestly thought that by doing the diss that she did, that it was going to be impossible for y'all to come back. But not only did you turn that argument around, you turned it on its head, and for that, 1,000 points. So, let's see. You had plenty of time, my few man, and I need you to come back hard. Compare Halloween to a different holiday and tell me why it is the bomb diggity dog.
Once again,
I'm running out of host things to say.
Oh, by the way, I have infinite time now, right? I have as long as
Don't push it, my man, because this holiday is my birthday, and I kick people out like my boots Scott Anson them.
I understand. Well, I will use this to once again add a few more counterpoints.
Proceed, Mr. Phil E. Buster.
For example, comparing Halloween to Day of the Death in saying that there is a lot of in saying that Halloween can be related to plenty of death. While I will sadly admit that this is true, I must also say that Christmas is a holiday that is absolutely built upon the concept of death, as it is centered around the death and as it is centered around. God dang it!
Damn it!
Yeah, can I get a redo?
Good.
Sorry, I'm still trying to collect my points here. However, I must admit some other changes as well. For example, how Christmas is bound by chains. Christmas is bound upon tradition, and along with that is also bound upon religion. Now, see, Christmas is, I guess you could say, an overall holiday that anybody can celebrate, but let's be honest. This is very heavily centered around one Christianity. Not a thing that everybody participates in.
Angry.
I might add another thing that let us.
I'm mad.
Oh, I thought my internet connection died for a second, and I thought someone else kicked him out, which would have been really funny. But he kicked himself out. Oh no!
No, never mind.
Okay.
Do I have to pick up the slack?
Okay, I'm coming back. However, I must add upon how Christmas is related. It's directly related to the birth of a being that we do not know exists. If anything, this is a perfect example of a cult rally going on completely under our noses that we have neglected to mention for a very long time. But let's look at the facts.
Point of order. Ben Josephus reports the existence of someone named Crestus in his histories.
I was going to say, I think that there is actual scientific evidence that there were 12 vagabond ruffians at around the time, and so on and so forth. So for a moment, you had me thinking, hey, why are we promoting a cult? And you know what? That's a legitimate point I would have allowed you to make until you said that he wasn't real. And we have, I believe that there were...
Okay, then I'm going to have to tool this around. I'm going to have to retool this. But nevertheless, I'd like you to admit still that Christmas, in and of itself, at its very core, is basically a cult rally.
No, it's not.
And the thing is, agree or not, the point is legitimate. If you look at what the definition of a cult is, and I dare you to find a way that Christianity does not subscribe to those same rules, but that's the thing. You got to give them that credit, and that is a legitimate argument. And we are here in the house of arguments. It is also a discotheque on Thursdays. Don't forget to tip your waiter. We are going to go to the last round. This is going to be a fire round, a blitzing round, if you will. Not trying to tip my hat as to who is in the lead currently, but for our last argument, I want you to make me feel your holiday. I want you to inject it in my veins with your words by giving me its best point, singular. You know who I'm pointing at. There's no video, but you know damn well who I'm pointing at. Hold on, I'm holding this point. I know audio or lack of audio is a killer, but for a moment, I want a moment of silence. You know damn well who I'm pointing at. 1 point. Hold on, I'm letting it linger. 1 point.
Oh, what?
Could be anyone.
You're gonna get
I deserve
You're gonna get one opportunity, one shot, and I want you to tell me the thing about your holiday. Just the one thing, like everything. Every holiday has a good thing. I want you to tell me your holiday's greatest thing.
Yes.
And we will start with my man Hugh. What you got?
Humongous.
Christmas is very built as of now on greed, of spending the most exorbitant amounts of cash on lights, on fixtures, and on most importantly, presents. Presents which you are to give to other people just so they can give you that faint smile, even though there's a chance they don't even like it anyways. Halloween, there's none of that. You pay to just give to the people, those who come to your doorstep. This is basically just charity at the core minimum of what we have nowadays. And along with that, Christmas also has a lot of, well, I guess you could say fighting. There's a lot of competition on getting the best fixtures, on getting the best decorations.
That's true.
Christmas, on Halloween, none of that.
All right.
You have competition leading up to you have competition built with greed. In Halloween, you can have selflessness.
So the greatest part about what you were talking about was I agreed with him up until his second point, and then almost a third. He was getting into a third. So hold on, I'm gonna bring him back.
Damn, just roasting him like that.
All right, you're back. You're back in the room. You can quit talking about me now. But as you were going into your third point, I'm pointing. I was gonna say again, like breaking the rules aside, which I kind of respect and admire. The point you made was legitimate. Christmas, there are so many cows in Christmas, and Halloween. I remember my very first one. I tied a towel around my neck and I was Batman. It was freaking incredible. My transformation was better than Sailor Moon. So again, legitimate points. Let's see if we can follow up that one with a number 2 punch from the Halloween side. My man Mufasa, we're gonna bring it home.
Oh my God.
What is the one, numero uno thingo about Halloweeno?
We look into the depths of those things that scare us and make us fear, and we laugh at it.
Damn, son, that is how you make a final point. Did everyone took notes, I hope?
Yes,
I'm not gonna really, oh, that was such beauty and perfection. Oh man, I've got to say, they took the opportunity to be crushed and they said no, and they were fighting back. And it's your turn to fight back, you two.
Yes.
Christmas, number 1 thing. What is it? Halo. Halo, what you got?
Christmas is a way to let go of all of your problems and be together, no matter the differences in race or anything else.
togetherness. Elmer's Glue's motivational values and vision. Good, good. I'm sure they support your theory. Hashtag not a sponsor. All right, Santa, we've got the Christmas, but for you, I'm pretty sure you have a very specific angle. Tell me the number one thing about, is it your birthday? Is it Santa's birthday? I guess I know it's Christ's birthday. Were you guys born on the same
No,
day?
it's
Are
not
you
my
20?
birthday.
Okay, just make it clarification. Thank you. But what is the number one thing about Christmas?
Oh, I feel it's better to give on this holiday than to just merely talk, you know. And so I got you something that I think you'll really like. I have this. This is a skateboard.
Yes, Santa, I made that myself. I am Elf.
Oh my God! And it has the design that I love.
Yes, I
Which
made
is
it myself.
Halloween
My hands.
winning the competition.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the winners. Halloween wins today.
What?
But there is a top three, and none of them are Easter. Thank you very
Yes.
much.
I'm Turkey Tom. I'm here for the debate.
Fair. Okay, we can both agree at least that Easter is the worst. All right, we can both agree.
Easter is the worst. Can we all agree? Yes, yes.
Yes,
Motion
Easter
is
is the
passed.
worst. Yes.
Oh,
Easter's the worst, and
absolutely.
Valentine's
Easter
Day
Bunny.
sucks.
Fuck you.
Easter Bunny sucks ass. Yes, thank you.
Oh,
Okay, so-
ho, ho, ho.
We can fall back on that. Yeah, that was fun. That
All
was
right, do we
real
want to
fun.
move on to scores real quick?
Oh man.
That was so funny.
I love this game. I know we're still streaming, so I'm gonna do this while it's still public of sorts. But Delta, now that I know that you're Delta, can I call you Delta?
Sure.
I want you to understand, and if you read back the VOD, I was doing that as a point of humor because it's a game. I wasn't like kicking you out because you're breaking rules of like the server or anything. That was just an opportunity to get a laugh.
No, I thought
And
we were doing the debate.
Yeah, I'm like I was saying. I know if you have the debate bone, when it starts, it just wants to take over. Trust me, I totally get it. I'm divorced. I get it. So at the end of the day, this is a game. This gives us the opportunity to have fun with the debate structure. So knowing the debate structure is a very good element to the game. And then at the end of the day, things like, hey, I gave you 1 point and you're into your third. I'm going to put you into another room. That's just hilarity. That's just comedy. And
I win.
Exactly, dude. When I did the 1 point and I gave you a point, I'm sorry. It was set up so well, and that is improv. Isn't that right, Boobies? And your endless quotes on what improv is?
Oh, by the way, can I get some feedback on my performance? I wouldn't
You
mind
did
playing this
great.
again. So.
Yeah, I could tell. I would think that if this were a Zoom conference, that you had a suit pressed and ready for the occasion, but that you weren't wearing any pants.
Well, I'm sitting right next to my blazer.
So standard Zoom.
Which, by the way, we have to try out this video capability that Discord is pushing one of these days.
What?
But I know that's what I
video call here because that one's not exactly all that good.
I don't think
Gotcha.
you want to see me. I'm not appealing.
You are funny, and this is a improv server, so you meet the qualifications, girl. Flaunt it.
Yes.
We beauty on
Man, I kind of
club.
Yeah. Are you ready to send the ending script, my friend Owen?
Oh, sure. You want to double door real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
Who is it to?
I'm very, very sorry. This is McGonagall. Dumbledore is very sick. As you know, there is no magical cure for the COVID and he is old. So what we will be doing today, he has given me something in writing, but I can't get close to him to retrieve it. So I'm using magic to use telepathy, and he is telling me that today's winner, something about being a good sort, the sorting hat, a good sport. He knows nothing of sports. I don't get it. But he's saying for being a good sport, the person wearing a person costume. Wow, telepathy is harder than I thought. A human Oh, it is Hugh Man. Hugh Man is the winner of today's games. Everyone, big applause. Big
Wow, yay!
Let's go, boys.
You did it.
All right, ending script now. Should I read it up?
You should be receiving it shortly. Like we said, telepathy is hard.
No worries. I've got a transcript already. But if I can get another. Well, that's all for now. Don't forget, we have Who's Line style games every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. EST, and we play something every Sunday at 6 p.m. EST. You can watch all the past games at whosline.club. You can watch live at whosline.club. You could send us emails at whosline.club. You can summon Satan with us at whosline.club. And the link to join in on our Discord and get into our sessions is also on whosline.club.
Oh, Wednesdays. Yeah, Wednesdays with Satan. It's just hard to erase it from everyone's memory every week. It's starting to get taxing.
Bro, that's Saturdays with Satan. What do you mean?
Oh, shit. Wait, which one of us?
See you guys next.
I think you
time.
know.
I'm Satan. I'm Satan. Call the devil.
See y'all Wednesday, guys.
No, it's like a Spartacus thing, but it's with the devil.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Good night.